Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Is the family Chantel star Pedro Jimeno destined to play the villain forever? His busy realtor image doesn't seem to be changing anything. Pedro Jimeno's reputation as a villain isn't changing, even as he tries to succeed as a realtor. His image was tarnished when he left Chantel Everett, and he's struggling to redeem himself. Despite his efforts to present himself as a good person, Pedro's past actions, which seem cold-blooded, continue to overshadow his real estate accomplishments. The family Chantel star Pedro Jimeno became public enemy number one when he left Chantel Everett, and his attempts to excel as a realtor aren't changing his villain image. His marriage to Chantel lasted for 6 years, and during that time, he wasn't really seen as the bad guy. However, walking out on Chantel changed everything. He was trashed online and still is. Perhaps he'll never redeem himself. He pastes on a game show host smile as he shows off properties, but his shtick baits his followers. Like sharks, his haters come for him when he posts, as though fresh chum was just dumped in the water. It's true that the family Chantel's Pedro Jimeno has some fans. However, tons of scathing comments appear on his busy realtor posts. For years, Pedro was the romantic hero. He stuck it out with Chantel, even when her family was so annoying. Sure, his family was worse, but Pedro really didn't have an evil image. After breaking Chantel's heart, he was no longer the good guy. Now, Chantel gets love on Instagram, and he usually doesn't. Pedro and Chantel are estranged. The divorce has been disastrous, and Pedro's trying to change his image, but his haters have no intention of letting him off that easy. Pedro's smile doesn't quite reach his eyes in the post above, perhaps because he knows that he's going to get blasted by Chantel supporters. While it's a good photo, he appears to be a bit tense. That's probably because he's mentally preparing for the hazing that will begin as soon as his post goes live. One angry fan called out his scammer vibes, even though Pedro looked very respectable in the picture. He even wore his realtor name tag. No matter how friendly and approachable Pedro is, the past looms large, putting Pedro on the defensive. Can he ever escape from his own image? Only Houdini could get out of this mess. Pedro's been adding happy day stuff like the post above for a long time, and absolutely nothing has changed. Instead of leaning into the villain role, like some reality stars do, he's valiantly trying to make people believe that he's a good person. Maybe he is, but based on what's been shown on screen, Pedro's a lot more cold-blooded than he seems. Why would this ambitious realtor, who's all about the American dream, be considered cold-blooded, like some kind of reptile? It's because of Chantel's Disney princess image. Like Cinderella, she's had it tough, giving away her hard-earned pennies to Pedro's greedy and insensitive relatives. That evil stepmother had nothing on Lydia Morel. Nicole Jimeno could give the evil stepsisters a run for their money. Instead of actually saving her, Pedro played Prince Charming for a while, and then deserted her. Now she's going it alone, like that courageous redhead from Pixar's Brave. Yes, she has her family, but she looks sad sometimes, such as when Chantel posted a Barbie look on IG. Instagram is theater, and its most powerful influencers know how to put on a good show. Is that what Pedro is doing when he shows followers just how well he's doing in the real estate niche? No one but Pedro really knows how much money he's making, or whether his reality fame is hurting or helping his career. His work performance is getting shade, but it has to be said that the negativity is coming from the family Chantel fans. They make their displeasure crystal clear at Reddit, as per a thread from last year, which was started by Toshval. One fan humorously added to the discussion, saying, "Imagine trusting him with the most important purchase of your life. In terms of what kind of realtor he is, he was perceived as someone who really didn't try very hard to please." Of course, the criticism may be totally unfair. It's possible that Pedro didn't realize he'd be so reviled when he left Chantel. Lots of famous reality couples break up. He might have thought he was popular enough to win accolades, although his marriage failed. He may not have expected to be blamed for everything. Now that he's involved in a career that's all about interacting with the public, it's a sticky wicket. He's got to present a confident, engaging demeanor, but his haters never stop. Finding clients who trust him may be hard to do.